Hey guys, welcome back to Win at Home 2. Alright, we're now into week 3 and this is workout number 7. Alright, so carrying on from the theme of yesterday's Zoom workout, which is in today's email, we had some tempo squats. Okay, so this week we're going to focus more on that movement and tempo in order to build a little bit of strength, a little bit of stability in the movement as well. Okay, so obviously when we're at home, we're sometimes limited by how much load we have and what equipment we have. Okay, so there's lots of modifications in this, but just remember the goal here is to move well and move in the best movement patterns we can. So today we're going to be focused on 3 different movements, all at a tempo. Okay, so the workout is 10 rounds for time. No, I take that back. It's not for time, it's 10 rounds for quality. Okay, so it's 10 rounds of 3, 6 and 9. So it's going to be 3 tempo push-ups, 6 tempo deadlifts and then 9 sit-ups. Now the sit-ups do have a tempo in it, but I'll explain that. Alright, so let's run through each movement by itself. We've got 3 push-ups. So what it's going to be is at the top of the push-up position, we're going to go for a 4-second negative. So it's going to be 4 seconds down until your chest touches the floor. When we get on the floor, we're going to do hand release. So we're going to just take our hands off the floor for a brief second so that our entire body weight is on the floor, and then push back up to that lockout position, same again. Okay, so there's 3 reps here. We can of course scale that back. We can do that on our knees as well. Okay, so no pressure on the full push-up or on your knees. Scale it to your ability. Okay, 3 reps, you may want to challenge yourself, but it does catch up with you, especially when you get into kind of round 5 and 6. It's definitely going to build up. So try and start on one scaling option and try and stay there. All right, so there's 3 reps there. Then you're going to hit that deadlift. Now last week we did the tempo deadlift, so we're sticking with the same tempo, which is the 4 seconds down and 1 second up. However, if you do have access to different weights, I want you to increase the weight this week from last week. Alright, if you don't, it's totally fine. They've still got some great work. That's why we're doing this tempo. Okay, so there's 6 reps. We're going to pull off the floor, nice strict position, nice tight midline, making sure that we've got that brace, and then we're going to lower for 4. Okay, so don't forget that last rep. I kept doing the 5 reps and then pull number 6, and then always I want to drop the bar from the top. So remember to lower that down too. From there, you're going to move on to a weighted sit-up. Okay, so we're going to look at some straight legs and then something holding in your hands. I want you to do a sit-up and sit up as tall as you can, taking that weight over your head. All right, if you want a quick demo, just skip forward in the demo, you'll see me doing them. I used a 10 kilo plate, and what I'm looking for is a nice swift sit-up, and then just control yourself back down. Okay, you don't need to count the 4 seconds. I just want you to go a little bit slower than you would naturally fall down. Okay, so fast on the way up, lock out the elbows over the top of the head, and then just control your descent. Okay, as the workout goes on, that will maybe get a little bit faster. That's totally cool. All right, so that's a complete workout, guys. 10 rounds of that, 3, 6 and 9, moving as best you possibly can. So definitely get a great warm up on this. Practice all the movements, practice the tempo, maybe set a little clock, make sure we've got that 4 seconds, or you can try and follow along with me. I think I was pretty dead on for most of them. They may get a little bit fast towards the end, but you can kind of switch when I switch if you like to. Maybe that's worth it. Alright guys, have a great workout and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.